Old physicians, in the past, used to apply castor oil by spraying it onto certain areas to address 10 different health issues overnight. Even if these problems have been present for a long time, this is an easy remedy with remarkable healing properties. Spraying castor oil on the lips helps in treating dryness and chapped lips. Now, let me share something with you. Have you ever had chapped lips that refuse to heal regardless of how much lip balm you apply? It's quite annoying, isn't it? Well, here's a little-known trick. Castor oil can be a powerful remedy for this issue. Applying a light mist of castor oil on the lips can make a noticeable difference. As we grow older, our lips become more fragile and more prone to external elements. Whether it's the icy winter breeze or the scorching sun in summer, lips tend to lose hydration quickly. Unlike other parts of the skin, lips lack oil glands to keep them naturally moisturized. This is where castor oil proves to be useful. It is abundant in vital fatty acids and vitamin E, making it an excellent natural hydrating agent. Here is the method to use it. Just pour 2 drops of castor oil on your fingertip and gently pat it onto your lips. The most effective moment to do this is right before you sleep. Why is that? Because during the night, the skin absorbs nutrients more efficiently. A quick application before bedtime allows the oil to work its effects overnight. When you wake up, your lips will feel soft and well moisturized. Simple, right? And you won't have to deal with waking up to cracked or parched lips anymore. Spraying castor oil on the heels to soothe dryness and cracks. Castor oil is a strong natural solution for treating rough and cracked heels. Thanks to its thick and rich texture, it deeply nourishes the skin, leaving it softer and smoother. What's the best thing about it? It's extremely easy to apply. Just spray a few drops of castor oil on the dry areas of your heels and gently rub it in. The oil seeps deep into the skin, retaining moisture and aiding the healing process. For best outcomes, apply it before heading to bed. Once you have sprayed and massaged the oil into your heels, wear a pair of clean cotton socks. This helps keep the oil in place while allowing it to be absorbed overnight. By morning, you will notice that your feet feel much more moisturized and softer. With regular application, those rough, cracked heels will gradually become smooth and healthy. Spraying castor oil on the eyebrows to improve their fullness. My friend, let's discuss something that many people notice as they age: thinning eyebrows. Whether the cause is excessive plucking, hormonal fluctuations, or the natural aging process, eyebrows can lose their density. However, there's a traditional method to help. Castor oil has the potential to thicken your eyebrows. Yes, a gentle misting of this oil can yield great results. Castor oil contains essential fatty acids, proteins, and vitamin E, all of which nourish the hair follicles and encourage healthy hair growth. Applying it to the eyebrows hydrates them and stimulates follicle activity, eventually leading to fuller brows. You may not observe changes instantly, but with consistent use, sparse areas will start to fill in over time. So, how can you apply it? It's a straightforward process. Before sleeping, spray a small amount of castor oil onto a clean cotton swab or your fingertips. Carefully pat the oil onto the brows, focusing on the spots that require more density. Lightly massage it in to help the oil reach the roots. The key is consistency. Applying it each night will provide the nourishment your brows need. Here's a useful trick. Use a clean mascara brush to evenly distribute the oil through your brows. Since castor oil has a thick texture, it stays put without dripping. Let it work overnight while you rest. In the morning, wash your face with warm water, and you're ready to go. This is an easy addition to your evening skincare routine, yet the effects can be significant. Many people have seen results in just a few weeks. If you have been wanting thicker brows, why not try this natural remedy? The simplest solutions are often the most effective. Just 2 drops of castor oil on the belly button to enhance immunity. My friend, this may come as a surprise, but the navel can play an essential role in overall well-being. Traditional practices have long emphasized applying oils, especially castor oil, to the belly button area. The navel is connected to multiple nerves throughout the body, and castor oil, recognized for its restorative qualities, may help activate these nerves, potentially offering a slight boost to the immune system. Here's the method to follow. Lie down and mist a small quantity of castor oil onto your navel. Gently rub the area in circular motions for about a minute or two. The most suitable time? Just before going to sleep so that your body can absorb the oil overnight. Castor oil consists of fatty acids, such as ricinoleic acid, which provide anti-inflammatory and antibacterial benefits. Although scientific research on this practice is limited, many individuals from traditional healing backgrounds believe in its effectiveness. Simple, natural solutions like this are often the most beneficial. So why not give it a shot? It could be just what your immune system needs for additional support. Spraying castor oil under the eyes to minimize puffiness and dark circles. Now let's discuss one of the most widespread beauty concerns, those unwanted under-eye circles and puffiness that appear as we age. These issues can make us look fatigued even after a full night's sleep, but guess what? Castor oil could be the natural remedy you have been searching for. A light mist under the eyes may significantly reduce swelling and brighten dark circles. But how does it work? Castor oil is full of fatty acids, particularly ricinoleic acid, which possesses anti-inflammatory effects. When applied beneath the eyes, it aids in soothing the skin, diminishing puffiness, and reducing swelling. Moreover, castor oil is an excellent hydrating agent. The delicate skin under the eyes is often the first to show signs of dehydration. By misting a small amount of castor oil, you help retain moisture, which not only smooths fine lines but also gradually fades dark circles. Now, let's go over how to apply it. The most effective time to use castor oil is at night. Why? Because this allows the oil to work effectively while you rest. Just mist a tiny bit of castor oil onto your fingertip or a cotton swab. Gently pat it onto the under-eye area, beginning at the inner corner and moving outward. Ensure you apply it with a soft touch. The skin in this area is very sensitive and requires careful handling. Some individuals notice improvements within a few days, while for others, it may take a couple of weeks. However, the key to success is consistency. Following this routine every night can result in more hydrated and radiant under-eye skin. Concerned about the oil feeling too thick? Don't worry. While castor oil has a dense texture, it absorbs well into the skin, particularly overnight. So, the next time you catch a glimpse of tired-looking eyes in the mirror, remember that a simple mist of castor oil might be all it takes to refresh and rejuvenate your under-eye area. Give it a try and see how this natural solution can easily become part of your nighttime routine. Spraying castor oil on the lower back to alleviate discomfort and muscle stiffness. Let's be real, my friend, lower back pain can be incredibly frustrating. Whether it's caused by prolonged sitting, improper posture, or daily tension, that soreness can make even simple movements feel difficult. Here's a natural remedy that might provide some relief. Applying castor oil to the lower back. Castor oil is well known for its anti-inflammatory benefits, which can be very effective for relieving muscle pain. By misting a little on your lower back and massaging it in gently, you allow the oil to penetrate deeply, helping to relax tight muscles and improve circulation. The warmth generated from the massage further enhances absorption, speeding up the relief process. So, how should you do it? It's quite simple. Just mist some castor oil directly onto the lower back. Using your hands, rub the oil in circular motions for a couple of minutes. The ideal time to do this is before sleeping, allowing the oil to take effect while you rest. For additional benefits, you can place a warm towel over the area to help ease muscle tension even more. After just a few nights of this practice, you'll begin to feel a difference. This approach isn't just for occasional soreness. It can become a regular self-care habit to keep your lower back feeling relaxed and pain-free. Give it a shot. It's an easy, natural way to support your body's well-being. Spraying castor oil on the scalp to encourage hair growth and reduce hair thinning. Losing hair or experiencing thinning strands can be quite distressing, particularly as we get older. Fortunately, castor oil offers a simple and natural method to tackle this concern. When applied to the scalp, castor oil helps stimulate hair growth while strengthening the hair follicles. The secret to its effectiveness lies in its rich concentration of essential fatty acids and vitamin E, which provide nourishment to both the scalp and hair roots. By lightly misting castor oil onto the scalp and gently massaging it in, you enhance blood circulation to the follicles. This increased flow of nutrients to the roots supports stronger, healthier hair and can even help minimize hair shedding over time. For optimal results, spray a small amount of oil onto the scalp before sleeping and gently rub it in for a few minutes. Let the oil remain overnight, giving it enough time to be absorbed and nourish the follicles. With regular use, you may notice that your hair appears thicker and feels healthier. It's a simple and effective routine that can significantly improve your hair's overall condition. Spraying castor oil on minor wounds and abrasions to accelerate healing. Small cuts and scrapes are inevitable, but as we age, the healing process tends to slow down. This is where castor oil becomes particularly useful. This natural oil is recognized for its antibacterial and antimicrobial properties, which can support faster healing while lowering the chances of infection. So, how should you use it? It's quite straightforward. First, clean the wound thoroughly using water and a mild antiseptic to remove dirt and debris. Once the area is clean, apply a small mist of castor oil directly onto the cut or scrape. The oil forms a protective barrier over the wound. This layer helps prevent bacteria and impurities from entering while simultaneously sealing in moisture. This creates an optimal healing environment, as castor oil also contains fatty acids that promote skin regeneration. For the best results, apply the oil twice a day, preferably once in the morning and again before bedtime. If the wound is in an area prone to friction or exposure, consider covering it with a clean bandage after applying the oil. This step not only protects the affected area but also enhances castor oil's absorption into the skin. It's a simple and effective way to ensure minor injuries heal faster and without the need for harsh chemicals. Spraying castor oil on the nails to strengthen them and prevent splitting. Brittle and fragile nails can be frustrating, particularly when they chip or break easily. The good news is that castor oil provides a natural and effective way to address this problem. Its nutrient-rich composition helps nourish the nails, making them more durable and less likely to break. Castor oil is packed with vitamin E and essential fatty acids. Additionally, it contains proteins that support healthy nail development. When you mist a small amount of castor oil onto your nails and massage it in, you create a protective layer that locks in moisture. This helps to keep nails from becoming fragile and dehydrated. Additionally, castor oil penetrates deeply into the nail bed, encouraging faster and healthier growth. Applying this treatment is very straightforward. At night, before sleeping, lightly mist your nails and cuticles with castor oil. Gently rub the oil into each nail for about 1 or 2 minutes. Massaging not only enhances absorption but also stimulates blood circulation in the nail bed, promoting stronger nail growth. For optimal results, try incorporating this into your nightly self-care routine. Within a few days, you may start noticing shinier and sturdier nails. With consistent application, your nails will likely become less prone to breaking and grow healthier overall. This small habit can bring about significant improvements. Spraying castor oil on the scalp to combat dandruff. Dandruff can be persistent, often leading to an itchy and flaky scalp. Castor oil provides a simple and natural way to address this issue. Its rich, thick texture not only hydrates the scalp but also combats the underlying cause of dandruff, fungal growth. Castor oil contains ricinoleic acid, which possesses both antifungal and antibacterial properties. When massaged into the scalp, it helps eliminate the fungus responsible for dandruff, while also deeply moisturizing, preventing flaking and dryness. To apply, spray a small quantity of castor oil directly onto the scalp. Focus on the areas where dandruff is most noticeable. Massage the oil gently with your fingertips for a few minutes to help it soak in. For the best outcome, leave it on for at least half an hour or, if possible, overnight before rinsing it off with a mild shampoo. Use this method 2 to 3 times weekly, and you should begin to see a cleaner, healthier scalp. What to avoid? When applying castor oil, be mindful not to overuse it. A small amount is sufficient to achieve its benefits. Applying too much may result in excessively greasy hair or skin, making it difficult to wash out. Since castor oil is thick, only a light mist is necessary for optimal results. Using an excessive amount can complicate the washing process and may even block pores. Applying a little bit regularly is much more effective than using too much at once. My friend, choosing high-quality, organic castor oil is always the best option. Oils that contain artificial additives or chemicals may irritate the skin. Before using castor oil for the first time, it's wise to conduct a simple patch test. Apply a tiny amount to a small skin area, such as the inside of your wrist, and wait 24 hours. Monitor for any signs of redness, irritation, or itching. If any reaction occurs, it's best to refrain from using it. Avoid applying to open wounds. If you have any fresh cuts or sores, it's advisable to avoid using castor oil on those spots. Try to avoid warming up castor oil before applying it. Exposure to high temperatures may damage its beneficial healing compounds. For the best results, always use it at room temperature. This ensures that all its natural properties remain intact. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like this video. Share it on WhatsApp so your friends and family can also benefit from these natural remedies.